They just made this one up for it. Well, I guess they made it up. It's a week ago, so they made it up after the Super Bowl. It's more of like TikTok. Yeah. But see, I can't do that, so I had to stay in my lane. You see how I had to stay in my lane. I'm about to show you what I did. This is what I did. I sent it to you, man.
Chris, what's going on, fam? Yeah, she is. Oh,
And
some
basically
of them had a little
everybody
extra work over the little break, man.
with the sun and the jump back and forth.
Chelsea Gray definitely had a little extra work. She played in the Hennessy 2v2. What else she was playing in? I was like, Chelsea's playing in a whole lot of games, man. Chris, who you got, fam? I know I'm late. That's my fault. That's my fault, man.
Yeah. So that's all that is.
It'll be crazy to Rose break the Al's winning streak here, man. That'd be crazy.
But I really did fall the first couple times.
Oh, got her. Uh-oh, Lexi defense showing up.
And when you were a little taller,
Oh, boy. Gray been looking like bro. Not Brun, bro. She's looking like Brun, big dog. Hey, they was showing some clips where Angel was working with Lisa Leslie on certain moves and um, getting the drop step down and stuff, finding her shot, taking her time. She was working on it, man. So we'll see. We'll see. She was working with Aaliyah Edwards too. Oh, good D. Uh-oh. I got eyes, bro. Feet too good. Hey, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. I gotta stick with them until they lose, man. I have to stick with them until they lose. Yeah, they look unstoppable right now. Oh, good read. Way to follow up your shot.
I was trying to see what the lights were saying. I'm like, what they say?
Yeah, I was trying to get it started early, man, but I got some projects I gotta do, and then I had to set up my kids in the room. Oh boy, life. Oh, easy money. Oh, she missed that. Mm. Hey, I think Reese is starting to get a little more confident though, cause she would have been looking up trying to get that pass off. Oh, dang, what happened to her? On that fast break, she'd have been trying to get that pass off instead of looking to try to create a shot. Okay, lock up then. Okay. Eric, what's going on, fam? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have some cool gear for y'all once I get everything squared away. Hopefully, it's gonna be before the season. I guarantee that. I'm gonna have some cool gear for y'all, man. Good to see the vets work with the newcomers. I know plenty of players from the past who were cut in training camp. Somewhere punching the TV. Nah, that's a fact, Chris. That's a fact. Man, I mean, yeah, man, it's tough. You know, the draft and free agency, all of it is really tough for these women, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Like they get drafted and then have to be able to cut it right away, man. right away. Like, they barely get a chance, man. Like, if you think about what Caitlin Clark had to do, that's tough business, man. That's tough business. Playing in the final game, and then you come right over into the W, expected to perform at a high level. She literally played about 80 something games, man. If you string it all together in last year. Stacy, what's going on, fam? Glad you can make it. Happy Friday to everybody. That's my bad. I should have had the live stream going a little earlier than I had it going. That's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, I know the kids be kidsing. Black, what's going on, fam? Hey, Lexi bringing out that defense, man. That's what I want to see right there, Lexi. That's what I want to see. Angel Reese actually coming the ball today as well. Okay. Come on, Lexi. You got to finish at the line. Up near Indiana Fever. Oh, look at that D. Look at that defense. Okay, look at Lexi playing that defense. Oh, dang. Austin got it right back, though. Austin trying to body somebody. Oh, she got to protect that. Look, you got to protect Grandmama cookies now. She keep getting Grandmama cookies taken. Too busy buying tequila. I need to buy some tequila. I need some more. Think I'm out of it. Oh, man, look at the defense. It looked like Chelsea had a little pushing going on. I can't hold you. For a year straight, just for folks to discredit her talent. Right, yeah, Chris. I mean, that's a tough feat. I mean, you had Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart at the All-Star break complaining about 26 games, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 20-something games. I mean, Kaylin had to – then she played in the All-Star game on top of it and then made it to the playoffs. Like, man, that's tough business. It's tough business. My boo Satu play tonight. Do she? Nah, she don't play tonight. You got missed in vinyl after this. Chris, I don't know, man. Rose looking like they might upset the Owls today, man. Lexi with a turnaround jumper. Hey, look, Lexi is bringing all her Berkey to this. She's bringing all her Berkey to this game. All her Berkey. From what Courtney like to say. That sneaky string. Oh, man, y'all hilarious, man. Oh, that's an easy pull-up for Courtney. Missed it. Uh-oh, look at Angel. Look at Angel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Angel trying to turn into the Joker out there. Look at her. Pushing the tempo, passing. She got to stay on her feet, though. It did. Oh, good lay. Oh, good lay. 19-12. They trying to hoop, man. They trying to hoop, y'all. Now, man, Sissy coming back with 5 months of rest. Woo! Hey, I can't wait for the W to come back. You understand me? El Professor. Hey, my dog, man. I appreciate the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Does in the chat, man. Let's get it. Hey, I'm telling you, Caitlin coming back off 5 months of rest on top of a more competent team. Oh, man. Get your popcorn ready, man. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. You know, a lot of people was giving Caitlyn crap about her defense. I mean, honestly, she averaged a steal and a block a game. I mean, that's still pretty good, especially for a guard. I was looking today. I think somebody dropped a highlight reel of all her steals, and I was like, man, Kayla can bring out some hustle plays on that defensive side, man. I don't think we give her enough credit for what she do on defense. And then, you know, I understand. Sometimes you gotta weigh it out too. Like, do we need her more offensively, or do we need her more defensively? In certain, and I'm talking about last year, right? Like, you gotta pick your poison. If she giving all her effort on defense, she would have had enough energy to do what she did on offense. Good shot, Courtney. So it's just, man, it's got to be crazy next year. It's going to be crazy. Oh, good shot. Oh, come on, man. What happened to me? Come on now, wake up. Gray got that sneaky strength. Oh, got the foul. They better give all the credit to the teammates this time around. Yeah, you already know, Chris. You know what's coming. I like Lexi Hall a lot. She be hustling. Yeah, TM, she do. Like, if Lexi Hall can turn into the Indiana Fever's Laney Hamilton, that's nasty work right there, man. If he injured or something? Nah, Black, I think she's playing. I think I saw her, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she was in there. Oh, good lay. People starting 5 of the top 30 players when it comes to scoring. Yeah, I saw that, man. That's crazy. Hopefully they just have that chemistry together and they're where they want to be at on the floor. So when Caitlyn does dish it to one of them, they'll make them baskets, you know. Oh, good defense, Courtney. Dang. Okay. Yeah, she's not terrible on defense as people make it. Yeah, Chris. I mean, I was looking. I'm like, she's averaging a block and a steal a game. But, you know, I do remember talking to a lot of, especially Angel Reese fans. Y'all know what was going on last year as far as people trying to pin them two against each other. And it had people just saying outlandish things about it. And I'm like, bro, y'all do realize that Caitlyn averaged a block where Angel Reese don't. Y'all do realize that, right? And I mean, I love both of them, man. I got love for both of them. How many points Reese got? Reese have, what's she got? She has, dang, where'd it go? Oh, 6 points. 6 points so far. She's shooting 2 for 4, 50 from the floor, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She has 4 rebounds in total, 1 turnover. She don't look too bad today. I'm not going to hold you. Right now, Brittany Sykes has the most points on that team. Yeah. Looking good. Brittany Sykes, 4 for 5. My goodness. Okay. On the other side, you got Sneaky Strength with 6 points. That's Alicia Gray, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And then Skylar has 4 points. Courtney with a block. She's the only one with a block so far. Big dogging out there. Austin would be so good if she didn't play so lazy. Yeah, I mean, because Austin really has a nice motor too, man. She has a nice motor. I like it.
It's so good to be hanging with Jen Stones again.
How many points Reese got? All right, though. Yeah, Nikita. Hey. Angel looking pretty decent tonight. She's looking pretty decent. Wanda Sykes hooping. She's hooping, yeah. Sykes coming out to perform today.
No, not the AIDS one, the by himself one. Castaway. Castaway. Bingo. That's what you doing, Daddy.
The Righteous Gemstones. Streaming exclusively on Max.
Huh. Is Cobb and Stevens playing today? They're doing pretty good to not have Cobb and Stevens. Now that I'm looking at it, they're doing pretty good without them two. Shooting pretty good and everything. Hold on, I wanna give me 1 second. Let me turn the TV down. Not trying to TV out of there. Yeah, Professor, that sneaky string. At least you're great, man. She tripped me out with that. People don't realize that there's a difference between playing good defense and just being tall and long enough to throw someone's shot off. Yeah, I agree, Chris. That's a great point. Because, of course, you know, it takes a lot more effort if you're shorter than somebody to actually contest. So, and I'm not knocking Angel's defense. She did have great moments where she picked pockets, you know. Oh, good shot. And like I always say, I like her motor. She definitely uses her motor to play defense, like she just did right there. She plays the lane, you know. So I give it to her. I'm not knocking her defense, but you know, I could give credit to both of them without trying to, you know, crap on somebody else. Oh, or belittle somebody's game just to make somebody else's look better, you know? I don't have to do that. Hey, man, they looking, they might just upset somebody tonight, fam. Oh, my goodness. That looked like that was a foul right there. I can't hold it. Oh, Reese. Oh, come on now. Yeah, Angel definitely double dribbling. She definitely double dribbling, man. I mean, come on, Angel. Hey, Phil, let's get it. I'm glad you make it, man. Happy Friday to everybody if I didn't tell you already. I know it's tough, especially how things are going these days. We're just happy to make it to Friday. Oh, go to work. And, like, her layup there, it wasn't too bad, but I would just like for her to dominate. Like, you see you have tiny people in there compared to you. Just come down with it, you know, get some bow action going, look around and get a nice form and go up with it. She kind of just, you know, she kind of just throw it up. Like watch it. Good board. See, it's kind of like face the rim and go high with it. That's all she have to do. Face the rim. Just like Shakira did right there. Just face the rim. Face the rim and go high with it. Go high off the glass. That's what I be wanting to see. She missed a layup, but she got her knee down and score. Man, I don't know, man. The Owls might be in trouble tonight. Oh, I wanted to ask, do y'all think we should start over with the record since it's starting over now? It's not really starting over, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's the next half of the season. Or do y'all want to keep your old records and kind of just keep going with it? Just popped in for a few minutes while I wasn't expecting to tune in to this. Yeah, Debaser. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. I know it's Friday. A lot of people be busy on Friday. Yeah, I mean, it looked like the Owls might get upset tonight, man. I don't know. Saying her bro was a big Reese fan until folks started talking crazy and saying she was better than Clark. Yeah, my basketball brain had to kick in and keep it real. They're not even close. Yeah, I agree, man. Like, fundamentally sound. You know, when you look at it, Caitlin she's more fundamentally sound, man. Good shot, Corey. the way she dribbles, the way she lays the ball up, like just the small things, you know. You could tell a skillful player and a player that's trying to figure it out. You could tell. Oh, oh. Oh, Fee, uh-oh. Kim, what's going on? Oh, Jamie, what's up, fam? Happy Friday, y'all. Hey, what's up, brother? Happy Friday, OG. Hey, Ivan, what's going on, fam? Happy Friday, man. Oh, oh. Start over because my eyes looking like they about to eat that Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I have one person voting for start over. Is everybody cool with starting over? Is everybody cool with starting over? Or are we keeping the pride and keeping our record going? Because I'm going to tell you, mine's not that good anyway. I don't even know what I am anymore. I think I'm like 8-5 or something like that. Oh, overthrew. Amir, what's wrong, son? What's the problem? What's the problem? What is it? Oh, she missed it. Amir. What's the problem? Hey, hey, hey. What's the problem? Come here. What's the problem? Why are you making that noise? What? What's wrong? I'm asking you a question, son. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Daddy,
Yes.
can I ask some fish sticks and french fries?
You want some fish sticks and french fries?
Yes.
Okay, can Daddy finish with his live stream and then I'll get you some fish sticks and french fries? Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay. Just wait with Mama and I'll make you some, okay?
Okay.
Alright, go wait with Mama and sister. my kids. Mind you, you already ate. Boy, it's greedy. Start over. Who the hell remembers? Chilling. Okay, enjoy Friday night with a glass of wine. Okay, I see you, fam. I need to get a glass of wine. I actually didn't want to drink a lot. I actually, y'all might call me soft with a capital T, but I shared a beer with my with my wife. Actually split a beer. I was like, I don't even want the whole beer, man. I just want a little bit. I didn't even have a record during the regular 3v3 season. Oh, Black, you didn't? Nah, Black, you did. Don't lie. Son wants that Angel Reese, man. Right. What in the world? Son, greedy, man. My kid's gonna eat me out of the house. Wait, I'm gonna take that back. They're gonna make me want to level up to get even more money to suffice their hunger. let's put it that way. Father dudes definitely understand that, bro. Hey, Chris, I appreciate your understanding, fam. Yo, is that Olivia Mouse? Hey, that March Madness right around the corner, man. It's about to get crazy. Man, I can't wait till next season, man. Y'all don't even understand. You got Olivia Miles coming in. I'm interested to see what Paige Beckers do. We know how that conversation been going. Jessica, happy Friday. I appreciate you stopping in, fam. I'm gonna have so many like things we can use as far as emojis and badges and stuff. Cause I still have to fix it. I don't like the box. It's not supposed to be a box around the logos and stuff or the badges. Olivia Miles, man, next year is gonna be crazy, fam. Well, this season's gonna be crazy. The biggest problem is gonna be they're airing all the games at the same time. That's gonna be the biggest problem to watch all of them. I might have to like watch highlights of some games, but it's gonna be tough to catch everybody. There goes 2025 Rookie of the Year. Whoo, you calling it, Chris? I like it. I like it. Brother Indiana's going to take it. WNBA Finals champions. We got a solid squad. That's for sure. Did you see the starting roster that's going to be for Indiana? It's ridiculous. Yeah, it is ridiculous. Absolutely. I think I'm trying to think of the rosters. Yeah, I think Indiana, man, they really have one of the best teams. Oh, man. But will it work? That's the only thing. The chemistry. Because you know they got to figure it out. Will they figure it out too late? So those are the only things that's kind of running through my mind. Although I feel like they'll gel very well right out the gate because they have more time to work with each other. Remember last year, they didn't really have enough time to work with the way Caitlin plays. So it was a bad start. But they figured it out halfway through. What a pass! Oh, man. What a pass. So just joining on my eyes, deceiving me. Hey, Reed. Biggest upset of the night if this happens. Biggest upset of the season if this happens. You are watching the truth. You are watching the truth right now. That was a Globetrotter move. That was nasty. Listen, leave politics out of sports, please. Thank you. Someone mentioned Turner. Mentioned Turner? What Turner do? What she do? Gino turned Page into a role player. Chris, you might have a point there, man. You might have a point. And, man, it might show in the W, too. It might show. We'll see, though. We'll see. There's an efficiency chart that came out. And Paige, man, she's very efficient. She's very efficient. I think she's shooting like, what it said? I think it said like 68% from one of the spots on the court. Shooting 48 from the three, 42 from the top of the key. What else it said? She was in the majority of the spaces. It was showing like the top percentages for the draft picks that's coming up this season. And, man, she's very efficient. But, yeah, the Geno problem and then the injury problem. That's, whew. Those things I'm going to have to see for myself on. It's hard to predict. Like, is she going to be healthy throughout the entire season? We know it gets a lot more physical in the W, so good lady. On the side's balling. Yeah, she is, man. Good shot, Fee. If the Owls figure out how to get, well, they almost there. They get it down by 10 or a 10-point deficit. Reese layups just be scaring me sometimes, man. Like she just be kind of throwing it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of extending that arm and laying it up. I mean, if this happened, man, I did not expect this. I did not expect the Rose to knock them off. Good lay, good lay. They trying to put the pressure on them, though. They're trying to put the pressure on them, man. The Owls are showing some championship DNA. They're showing some championship DNA right now. Reed, you got Olivia Miles Rookie of the Year too? I like it, man. I like it. She really balling, man. Do y'all think Olivia Miles will give Caitlin Clark a run for her money with the assists? Do y'all think that? just tampering with your brains right now. You also got to realize the first half of the season, nobody was clicking the second half. Yeah, right. I'm not worried they're going to be clicking on all cylinders. Yeah, and I understand that completely. They have a lot more time this time around. And, of course, you know, Caitlin Clark playing in all those games, man, that just doesn't help at all either. So, yeah, I think it's going to work. And then, of course, you have veterans, too, so they know how to kind of, you know, they know what it takes, basically, because they won championships. And they understand sacrifice and playing a role and knowing the importance of good move. Knowing the importance of working together. You know what I mean? Man, she cooked. Hey, but the Owls aren't out of this, man. They are not out of this. Let's all got to get back in before Owls cut the lead down. Hey, TM, they better put it back in. They already cutting it down. Man. Lexi and Reed seem like a pretty good duo when you need some defensive play. They're looking really good, man. I give it to them. They actually had some footage that came out with them two working together. I think they were doing like an all-around the world type of workout, and they both had to make a shot in order to proceed. They look pretty good, man. They look pretty good. I give it to them. Sneaky strength with some clamps, but still Chelsea scored. Look, sometimes they go down, man. Chelsea know how to score. When she get that elbow shot or she get that crazy fadeaway type of shot off, sometimes you got to hold your breath, man. I was kind of tough on Chelsea, but it wasn't because of, it put it this way. It was because people were saying how Chelsea Gray was better than Caitlin Clark, and I'm just like, man, how are y'all saying this when Chelsea Gray was still injured? Like, she was really injured the entire season, really. She looked like she never bounced back. Like, she looked entirely better now, right? Completely better. But during the season, she didn't really look complete, you know, which is why I feel that Aces also didn't have a chance to make it that far because they were missing her, and they didn't really give Kate Martin a chance out there either like that. But, yeah, they didn't look complete, man. The Aces didn't look like a complete team or didn't look as strong as they did for the past 2 years when they won the championship. Now, I don't see Miles doing what CeCe did. You don't see it? Okay. Hey, she can pass now. She can pass. She can facilitate. I'm just saying. Adjustments on the way. We're coming back in the second half. Hey, I think so, man. I feel like the Roll's going to drop it. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this lead. I ain't see you kind of beating SC either, but to be honest, SC is full of role players. Only stars on the bench.
Get started today at Hims.com. The all-new Bourbon Street Chicken and a Dewey Penne.
Hold on.
Flavors of New Orleans to the neighborhood with our new Big Easy menu, starting at just $11.99.
I ain't see you kind of beating SC either. Yeah, they did. Now that I think about it, they did stomp. Man, they stomped South Carolina. They stomped South Carolina. I didn't really get to see that entire game, man. I be trying to catch these games. I be trying, man. Ricky, what's going on, fam? Happy Friday to everybody that just dropped in, or, if you haven't heard it yet, happy Friday to you. Congratulations on making it to Friday, making it through the week. I know it's tough. Angel looks quick and just phenomenal tonight. Yeah, I mean, look, Angel has 14 points right now, man. She got 14 points. 14 points, 11 boards. 1 block, 1 steal. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, good D. Good D. her drop step layup, it still looks a little at times, but she doing pretty good. I give it to her tonight. I say Full Wiley is the best player, but right now it's Kits and the rookie Joyce Edwards has been leading them. Is Full Wiley, like, I haven't really paid attention to South Carolina like I wanted to. Is Full Wiley still struggling a little bit? Oh, yo, hey, shout out to Jessica, man. Thank you for the gifted membership. Dubs in the chat for Jessica. I appreciate that, Jessica. Team Rose making the post All-Star break. Run now, fly. Oh, you think so? Yeah. Hey, but look, I don't think it's going to be as easy to put away the Owls, man. The Owls have some champion DNA in them. You see how they locking it down full court now? They're piping it up, man. They are piping it up. Mm-hmm. Tell you, man, they got to figure out how to close the game out. They're going to lean on Chelsea Gray, I'm pretty sure. They're going to lean on Chelsea Gray to finish it. She has 17 points already, shooting 6 for 9. She's shooting perfectly from the 3. I mean, it was only 2 shots, but still. 4 turnovers. Man, is this telling me that Copper was the issue? Are y'all telling me that Khalil Copper was the issue? All right, TV, you don't have to be that loud. She's struggling, but I think it's mental. When you're better than the starting lineup. It's going to be difficult coming back. Yeah. Hey, look, man, can I share something with y'all, man? When I played basketball, I had a coach that wanted me to come off the bench. Knew I was good, but wanted me to come off the bench. And when I say I just could not do that, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't get in a rhythm. I was not used to that position. So to all the people that's winning 6th Man of the Year, I give them credit, fam. I give them a ton of credit because just imagine, like, you warm up before the game, right? You warm up before the game. Then you have to sit down for an extra 3-4 minutes. And mind you, the coach that I was playing for, he did not want me to keep on nothing to keep me warm. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how they put they warm-up outfits back on? The coach saw it as being disrespectful or something. I don't know. It was weird. The coach was a trash coach, by the way. Trash coach. But I don't know. I'm like, bro, I can't do this position, man. I can't come off the bench, man. Just let me start. And he just would not switch up the lineup just to try it out. I mean, we were losing. We was a terrible team. I'm not going to hold you. We was terrible, man. And I'm like, bro, just try something different. If this is not working, let's try something else. But, yeah, stubborn coach, man. Sound like a difficult person. Black, very difficult. I'm like, fam, I want to put on my warm-up because I warmed up and I want to, like, keep that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it'd be cold in the gym, so I'm sitting there sleeveless, getting cold, getting stiff. I'm like, bro, let me. Can I not stay warm? Like, dang. It was crazy, man. Crazy work. Alzall got a piece of that money from the tournaments and they went out partying. Yeah, Jamie, they definitely did. That's why Fee wanted to win. She wanted to win it. I saw that she gave half the winnings to the training staff and the coaches. That's big, man. That's dope. That's a good person right there. Yeah, you got to have a certain kind of mindset to win that 6-man award. I'm talking about you have to be locked in. You hear me? You hear me? You have to be locked in, fam. My goodness. That is a tough position. That is a tough position to play, man. And of course, like, I don't know, man. Like, I came from a family that if you're not starting, you're not good, or you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's the type of family I come from. And I didn't really have the mindset of, hey, the 6-man is just as important as the starting 5. I did not have that mindset back then. So, yeah, I was young, man. I didn't know everything about the game. They have no Stevens and no Cop, and they are winning like this. This is crazy. This is really crazy. No fear, her husband ain't going to allow that. He needs some of that money still. Hey, did y'all see about Angel Reese calling out the Delta Airlines, giving those people or offering them a outside the court settlement of $30,000? Hey, look, people was going at Angel about that, but I'm like, look, I want more money than $30,000 too. That plane was upside down, fam. That plane was upside down. I need some trauma money, some. Oh. Yeah, I need some mental health money. I need all that. I need it. Angel's body and Fee in the paint. She tried on that one, but Fee kind of. Oh, okay. Look at the jab step. Quick move. Okay, Reese. All right, well, she made it. Look, she made it, but man. Hey, look, I love it. She's very competitive. I love it. But she got to show just a little more fundamental skill right there, man. Oh, Lexi. Ooh. Sneaky strength with the 3. Lexi breaks a layup. I just saw it, Black. That is crazy, fam. I see that strength now, right. Oh. Okay. Oh, they hustling out there now. They bumping and grinding out there now. Feet done laid down for the rest of the season. Oh, did she, Chris? Oh, you think she done, man? Nah, don't tell me she throwing it. I didn't even have to buy me a new pair of pants for. Right, Jamie. What are they talking about, man? No, I need a lot more than 30 bands, fam. I'm going to have some doctor bills that y'all need to pay for. Nah, man, you got to give me more than that. You have to give me more than that, man. I feel you on that. Oh, they called that an offensive foul. They get elbowed in the face, man. They're going to have to wear some masks out there in a minute. Driving home from work. What's up, fam? General, what's going on, fam? Happy Friday to you, man. Drive safe, all right? You be safe out there. But I am glad you joined. Yeah, 30K won't cover the therapy, bro. It won't, Chris. It won't, man. My mental health gonna be all over the place. What was that? What was the name of that movie? Flight? The one with Denzel Washington in it? Gliding upside down. Bro, that is crazy work. That will be enough for me to drive from Georgia to Cali. That's how scared I would be. I would, from then on, drive everywhere around this country. At least need 100K. That's what I told my wife, Black. I said, at least drop the 6 digits for me, man. At least drop that for me. Uh-oh, Angel back talking that talk. Angel back talking that talk. Hey, look, she got smart about it this time. She said, look, I got to whisper this in your ear because they took that last clip and ran with it. So they took that last clip and ran with it. Let me tell you something. You see? Yeah, they just said it. Good lay. Uh-oh, hey now. Hey, they got to tighten up. I was making a comeback. They got to tighten up. Yeah, that's the exact movie I thought of when I saw that plane upside down. Captain was drunk and high. Had to be something, fam. Had to be something. Oh, good lay, Sky. Hey, but look, if that makes them fly, oh, Angel I'm seeing a little more confidence in her. I'm seeing a little more confidence. Angel got a little more confidence. I'm seeing what's going on now. Bobby, what's going on, fam? Happy Friday, man. Hey, if drinking and stuff make them save lives like that when the plane is in trouble, hey, drink all they want, man. I don't know what necessarily caused that plane to do that, but in that movie, it wasn't Denzel's fault. Denzel just saved everybody, or at least everybody he could save. Christian, what's going on, fam? Happy Friday, man. Oh, step back. Oh. Oh, she got sneaky strength in them legs, too. Oh, y'all saw that step back? She. Gray on gray. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. What was that, Sky? Oh, Sky pissed, isn't she? Fee has 4 fouls already. Oh. Okay, look at Angel with the lay. Look at her. Okay, Angel. Look at Angel, man. Angel has the most points right now, everybody. She has the most points. 18 points. Wow, 18 points and 18 rebounds. My goodness. Shooting 8 for 16 from the floor. All right. Okay. Chelsea Gray still has 17. Sykes with 10 points. What Fee at? Fee has 10 points right now. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. So she's showing some defense. Yeah, I guess that came from Angel Reese trying to go up with it. She was getting it rejected. I don't know, man. The Owls aren't out of it. They aren't out of it. Still have a chance. I don't know. This is going to be a tough one, though. This is going to be a tough one. I can't hold you, though. I'm kind of proud of Angel Reese, man. I'm proud of her. She's showing me a little bit of what I wanted to see. Just a little bit of what I wanted to see. If she can consistently go high off the glass and not rush her shots, we in there, man. Them Twins? What up? Oh, Miami. Oh, good D, good D. All right, Angel, don't get kicked out of the game. Don't get kicked out of the game, man. It's kind of hilarious. Right, Black. But it's like, man, look, I got to get something off of her, man. She got to give me something. Oh, good D. First year players in the 12 U-Rec team was doing the layups like reason. Conference coaches I had. Hey, Chris. Angel might need you out there, fam. Oh, that's good defense. Angel might need you out there, Chris. We gotta get rid of that, man. We gotta get rid of it. Sneaky strength with the layup. Oh, 47-53. It's tough. It's getting tough. Let me see it. Here it is. And see, like, that's just a fundamentally sounded layup. You see what I'm saying? Like the form and everything. I'm not saying Angel has to be perfectly sound with the layup, but it's like, you know, don't keep your back to the basket and kind of chucking it. Kevin constantly double dribbling like Angel. Man, I actually saw the clip. It was Angel Reese's highlights too, as far as all her steals. Man, that clip came up where she let me get the camera straight. I know I'm blurry. Give me 1 second. Come on, camera. Basically, come on, camera. Basically, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen it in that, but she was like putting it in the other hand and dribbling like that. I said, bro, I don't know how she got away with that one. That one was crazy work. Okay. Gray on gray. Show that sneaky strength. Oh, knocked her over. Hey, Alicia Gray got that strength. Oh, yeah. She got that strength. She knocked her clear out of the paint with them thighs. Look. Just like that. No push or anything. That core, leg strength. It's too late, brother. It's deep rooted at this point. Good Angel can be, but she has a lot of work. Yeah, I agree. But the motor strength and 7-foot wingspan. Yeah, I agree, man. Like, and even the fact that she's taking more confidence in taking the ball down. I mean, it's 3-on-3 right now. I don't know if you'll necessarily see it a whole lot in the W. I seen her do it a few times. I've seen her do it a few times, but yeah, I mean, if she get more into that bag where, because I saw somewhere she was saying she want to play like Asia Wilson, and Asia Wilson has a nice game on her. So if she can figure out how to do that, oh, they caught the foul on that. They coming back, 53-57. This game is not over. Signature move like two players. The size she got. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh, Sky about to get kicked out. Uh-oh. Oh, two players about to get kicked out. Two players, look at him. Angel like, look, I need you. All right, we already down two players. I need you. Stay in the game. Okay, Angel showing some leadership. Look at her. Look at her. Okay. Probably they knew better than to do that. Hold on, I gotta read what you said, Black. Oh, good shot, Sky. Oh. Gray isn't having it, man. Oh. Gray isn't having it, man. She locking all that up. She locking all that up, man. She is not having it. Thing is, Angel constantly double dribbles when she has to bring the ball up. How? God, it's crazy. Yeah, man, it is crazy. I don't get it. I don't know how they didn't see it. And it was so bad, she was laughing at it herself. That's how bad it was. 3-3 hip. Need to see this guy to play in the regular season. That would have been, yeah, that would be impressive. Yeah, that's true. She did bring the ball up a few times, but yeah, we need to see it this year, though. We need to see it this year. Before I start going all gung-ho. Like how we ain't even call her Alicia Gray anymore. Sneaky Strand, right? She just earned a new nickname in the chat. Hey, I might have to make that an emoji. Sneaky Strand had like her face and had the words. Oh, 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 the gray on gray crime was nasty right there. She kind of had Gray bent over. She had Alicia bent over a little bit. Oh, good pass. 72. Uh-oh. Here we go. You ever see Kayla Clark playing in Unrivaled? Ricky, honestly, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. And I don't think it's anything like against the players or anything like that. I just think she don't necessarily need the money, right? And I'm thinking Caitlyn during the offseason might be more into doing other things like attending the golf course, playing in PGA tours and stuff like that. I think that's what Caitlyn would rather do instead of playing in Unrivaled. Because I think Caitlyn might want her rest too, you know? Chelsea Cook, Sneaky Strand. Probably doesn't know matter. Hell, Professor, you a fool. Come on, Alice, get that Sneaky Strand. That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious. I'm going to have to make that an emoji. Angel got 20. 20 points, 19 boards, man. Angel going crazy. Rose finally got them one against Al's. It's not over just yet. We're going to see. We're going to see. It's not over just yet. Coaches felt that they got fooled with the motor and them me bounds. You think so, Black? Clark said she'd rather play golf versus anything else in the off season. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, TM. Like, I think she'd rather do things like that than play more basketball. Although she's very, like, she's a workaholic. You know, the work ethic is out of the roof. But yeah, I think during the off season, I don't think she'll want to play. I don't think she'll want to play. And then she don't necessarily like 3v3 either. I remember her saying that. She don't like 3v3, so yeah, the chances are looking very slim. Very slim. All right, my son trying to jump through the ceiling. And his previous current coaches. Oh, I read that one. Coach said she'd rather play golf. I read that one. You know, Angel got 19 rebounds. Yeah, average like she going crazy. She going crazy. I might have to make a video. I know I'm going to get cussed out. Bro, it's 3v3. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Hey, I got to give her props, man. I enjoyed seeing what she doing tonight. That's all I'm saying. Look, I'm a fan of basketball. I just like basketball. Uh-oh, Black. There go your girl, Black. There go your girl, Black. There go your girl, Black. Look at her. She don't need his lead. She make more just to sit on and talk for an hour. Yeah. Hey man, she might even get into broadcasting baseball games. She might. I mean, what can't Caitlin Clark do these days, man? What can't she do? She been hooping. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, the meeting said, "Oh, we need to show AR can lift us." Oh, really? Just letting her score. General, you a fool. You see what Asia said about CC, and do you think Kevin Love should have commented what he said on Angel Reese's post? I did see what Angel said. Not Angel. Asia said about Caitlin Clark. Are you talking about what she said about her in the Time magazine? Oh, Fee. What in the world? Are you talking about what she said in the Time magazine, or did she say something else? Because if it's anything besides the Time magazine, I didn't see that. Going off of Kevin Love, I think it was a movie phrase or something, and I remember some people saying like that's who he is if you know him, and that's the thing. Like Angel don't know Kevin Love, man. Kevin Love, you don't know Angel Reese enough to have an insider with her. And I mean, if they do, then I'm misspeaking right now. But if you don't know somebody well enough to give an inside joke, I'll just keep it to myself. I'm just gonna put it that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kevin Love is like malice or anything like that. But yeah, you can't really joke. A lot of people would take that seriously because, especially if Angel Reese don't know Kevin Love. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't necessarily get under somebody's post and say that when they're trying to give all their aspirations and things that they want to accomplish in life. I'm all for rooting for people who want to do a whole lot in life. Oh, good D, Fee. Good D. Oh, this might be over, though. This might be over, everybody. This might be over. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I wouldn't necessarily get under somebody's post and joke around if I don't know them personally. Because, yeah, I can give my brothers flack. And because they know for a fact I love them and I want the best for them. But somebody I don't know, never talked to, never had a conversation with, nah, I wouldn't joke like that. Because it comes off like he's hating, Need an update training video? On who, Charlie? If my TV freeze one more time. Oh, good pass. Lexi, you have to finish those. You have to finish those. Skylar, she gets in the habit of laying the ball up from low, too. Woo-wee. Chelsea Gray, man. Hey, she had that 2-on-2 tournament, and she bringing it straight to the 3v3. Yeah, the time. Okay. Yeah, I did see that. I actually made a video about it. Not your average. I made a video about it, and basically, I was just saying there was a part where what she said. She was like she appreciate what Caitlyn said, and then she was like she knows she was taking a lot of backlash for it, but then she kind of brought up, now imagine taking backlash and then also dealing with playing and being scared when you're playing. Oh my goodness, Chelsea trying to get in a bag. And what else she said? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but she was like having to prove her game, and also what she said. Dang, it was something else she said, and I brought it up in the video. And basically, yeah, I was like, I mean, Caitlin Clark is dealing with the same thing that you're dealing with. I don't know why that was a thing last year too. A lot of the players were dealing with social media trolls and things like that. And when they bring up Indiana Fever fan base and then Caitlyn fans, it's like they don't, I don't know. They forget that, hey, Caitlyn is one of your players too. And she was dealing with it too. But she was just showing you how to maturely deal with all that. You know, she didn't come out and diss everybody's fan base. She didn't group all of your fan bases to one troll, you know. So that was my thing about what Asia was saying in the article. It's like she was dealing with the same thing. And she wasn't complaining about it. She just kept moving forward. Great carrying his team, bro. She is, man. She really is. She really is. But Angel has been putting in some work, so I can give her some. I can give her some love tonight. That's what I said, and I feel like was kind of childish too. Yeah. I mean, she didn't. I'm guessing you kind of responding to. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Asia, man. And the thing is, Asia's a good player, right? I feel like she's a great player. And I think she kind of get in her own way, man. She get in her own way. I think she would have a whole lot of fans if she would have moved about it correctly last year. Excuse me. If she would have conducted herself accordingly last year, I think, man, she would have a whole lot of fans. She would have a whole lot of fans that support her. But she got in her own way. A lot of the players burnt those bridges before even giving Caitlin Clark a chance to prove that, hey, I'm here for us. I want the W to grow. You know, I'm not here on any braggadocious type of, vibe. I'm just here for us, I want to play ball. I've looked up to all the black players, and I want to support. But what's crazy is her story, like, she did, I want to say at the beginning of the season, she came out and she was like, hey, I want to grow the WNBA. But then it started getting close to the end of the season, and she started saying, I want to grow black players. I want the light to shine on more black players. I want them to get their credit. So it's like, at the end of the day, I think the end goal should be y'all growing the W. That's the end goal. Because there's a lot of nationalities in the league and a lot of great players that aren't just black or aren't black. It should be a unity thing. Don't leave out any race. Y'all are a sisterhood. Y'all are all a part of this product, and y'all all need to work together to grow the league. So that's my main 2 cents about it. That's my main 2 cents. Hold on, my chat froze. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna try. I know I'm behind. I'm gonna try to catch up with y'all. Let me see. Love Feeble Angel giving it to her tonight. Yeah, she putting in that work. She putting in that work. Just like Kevin Love said, and he's not. As long as he's not referring to rebounded, that is hilarious. Let me see. I like Asia, but she's a walking contradiction. One sentence, her feelings get hurt, but then 2 paragraphs down, she doesn't care about keyboard warriors. Oh, you saw that, Reed? You saw that? That's exactly what I said in the video too, fam. I was like, how's she gonna say she don't care, but then turn around and say you care? Like, that's that mental unstableness that was going on last year with most of the WNBA players. I'm like, bro, y'all have to realize, like, they're keyboard warriors. What in the world? They're keyboard warriors, man. You can't give your energy to that. You can't. You're wrong for sure because, bro, it's trash nowadays and Angel has a higher field goal percentage. Hey, Kevin Love is out. He's on his way out of the NBA. But he did have some what was he last year? I'm trying to remember his shooting percentage last year. He was shooting pretty good. I want to say 2 years ago or last year. I can't remember. As a perpetual victim. Imagine having a statue and saying, Charlie, you hit that on the nail too, though. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, how much attention does Asia want? Like, you got the MVP. People was calling her MVP before the season even started. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, how much attention do you want? But then you get all the attention. You got to understand what comes with that attention is negative and positive comments. So if you want the attention, you have to know how to navigate amongst it as well, right? And to get this 3-ball should be even better. I can't wait for Angel to stretch the floor. Oh, man. Oh, called her for the foul. Man, is the scoreboard frozen? No way. They're still playing right now. It's some tough stuff going on right now. What is going on? Like, women don't want you to like them. Yeah, Reed, I mean, the whole thing, man. It's like, I feel like Asia was always brought up after Caitlin Clark or somebody else was brought up. Do y'all feel that way? Like when Caitlin was winning something or like she was getting praise, they always threw Asia Wilson in there. And honestly, a few of the analysts admitted to doing that. And I was like, why do they keep doing that? And I guess that's why they want to try to keep the conversation on other players as well. But it's like, man, if you're giving Caitlin her flowers, just give her her flowers. You don't have to intertwine the whole league sounding like that owner for the Mystics. That woman like Asian and Mustard acting like victims. Yeah, y'all had a good upbringing, right? Y'all went to private school and all, so I don't understand why they acting so ghetto. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it either, man. Like, it's like, I understand what's going on in the world, right? I'm not blind. I'm not stupid. I'm not naive. I understand everything that's going on in the world. But when it comes to the game of basketball, all of them, well, I'm not going to say all of them, the majority of them came from similar backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? They came from similar backgrounds. And when you're on that court, it's like, there's no privilege. There's no privilege, man. It's who's hooping. Now, you might have a whistle privilege. You might have a whistle privilege. And a star privilege. We know the star whistle and the nobody whistle. We heard of that before, too. But at the end of the day, man, are you hooping? That's it. You got to hoop. You got to hoop to earn respect. You know? Getting dubs, that don't come off of a privilege. Well, it come off of the ref privilege. We have the ref privilege. But nah, man, nah. But they be dropping them F-bombs, but they'll be caring. But Nah, man, like it's really no privilege on the court, man. When you get on that court, you just hoop. You just ball out. Ball out. Oh, she fouled out? Dang, that's tough. They look like they about to end it, though. They look like they about to end it. 63-70. Oh, good foul. Fee is smart with it. She's smart with it. Everyone not classy 24/7. Yeah, that's true. Not your average listening. Doesn't take a lot. Not be a classy person. Age just simply isn't that. Just played 17 seasons. Saying he's trash now is unusual. Yeah, I mean, he had a decorative season. I mean, or career. Excuse me. He had a crazy career. Oh, she missed that. They put him away. Wow, bro. Their first loss came from the team that I did not expect to beat them, fam. That is crazy. And to do it out, not Fee, to do it out Cop and Stevens, my goodness. Oh, good pass. Oh! Got to be careful, man. Got to be careful. Let me see. I have no respect for Asia. She a good baller, but that's not everything. Yeah, I agree, Jamie. It's not. You have to be a good person, man. You have to be a great person. Black can't say that, though, because we really don't know how these people grew up besides of what we see on the internet. And that's true, too. That's true, too. But I'm just saying, like, the square footage of our house, man, and Caitlin's house. I think her family house is bigger than Caitlin's house, if I'm not mistaken. They paid more money on the mortgage than Caitlin's family. Like Asia, man, look, Asia come from a good upbringing, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I agree with what she said, what she be saying, or like it, but I respect her opinions. But we can't let social media ruin our perception of people. I agree with that. Now she cares that why she responds. We all go through it in life. Same teachers, you got handle attention and all type of stuff. It's bad to the point she got stalkers and even. I mean, everybody. If they feel like, oh no, oh no, fam, oh no, not the, not the tunt. Oh man, they just tunted the heck out of the Owls, fam. Sykes just tunted the heck out of the foul. Yo, Jessica, thank you for the $10 donation. Does in the chat, man. I appreciate that. The Rose, I'm an underdog team. Hey, I can't hold you, man. They changed it all around. I thought they were going to be the worst team. But then come to find out the Phantom was looking like the worst team, but now they're turning around. I don't know who's going to be the worst team. My laces, man. I'm scared for my laces because my team, my team is really out of there, man. They depleted. All right, my players are hurt. Doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. But they did make a great pickup with Laney Hamilton. I love it. I love that. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I do too, but for some reason they always make it about that. Players should also stop making it about that. Well, I don't buy lottery tickets, is he? Hey, Chris, I agree, man. I am terrible at gambling. I am awful at gambling. Dang, 3 and 10? Who 3? Are you saying somebody went 3 for 10? Lexi Hole 3 for 10. My goodness. Let's go through it really quick, man. Angel Reese, 10 for 19, 0 for 1 from the 3, 21 rebounds and 22 points. My goodness. She had a block and a steal. She had a pretty good game, man. Lexi Holmes, you heard, 3 for 10, 0 for 2 from the 3. Man, she had 8 points, had 2 steals, so she was doing a thing on defense just a tad bit. Chelsea Gray finished with 26 points, shot 9 for 20. My goodness. My goodness. 3 for 5 from the 3, though. That's not bad. 6 rebounds, 6 turnovers. Let me see. Sykes, she had 16 points, 6 for 8. Okay. 0 for 1 from the 3, 4 rebounds. They shot 33 from the 3 and 49 from the field. Overall, I mean, this is not that bad. And this is fairly close to what you would want to see. So, yeah, man, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, man. Man, Alicia Gray, 19 points, 6 for 17, 1 for 8. Hoo-wee. 22 points for Sky, 10 for 19, 0 for 1 from the 3. They just shot really bad from the 3. That's the main answer right there. That's the main problem. They just shot horrifically from the 3. That's the main problem. Because when it's going down, it's hard to beat them. When it's not, that's what happened, man. That's what happened. Glad they added more teams to the WNBA. Yeah, I'm glad too, man. It's going to be exciting to see. I wonder, like, it's going to allow more players to get in there. But you have to be careful with that, too, because you're going to have some teams that look like the dang Bobcats. Or look like the Charlotte Hornets for a period of time, man. But, I mean, hey, the NBA is doing it, so why not? Why not, right? Like you said it before, Fly, but if CC is only getting the shine because she's white, I need someone to explain why the same didn't happen. Oh, yeah, you're right. For Brianna, Sabrina, Sue, and Bird. Yeah, exactly. That's why I know it's not a race thing, man. It's not people trying to rally behind somebody because of a black player doing something to a white player. That's not the case. And if that was the case, you wouldn't have people like me and other black people who support Caitlin Clark. I just like her game, man. Is that too impossible to believe? Like, I just like her game. Yeah, Reed, it wasn't the Owls' night though, man. It wasn't the Owls' night tonight. It's time and place for everything, but when it comes to basketball, it needs to be about basketball. But trying to take the social media stuff seriously ain't it. Yeah, and honestly, I think the WNBA players have to do a better job not answering to the trolls and trying not to make everything about race, right? Not only the players, but we saw the owners, we saw some of the coaches making it about a race thing. So it's like that entire organization needs to understand, hey, the more you blame shortcomings on race, the more people are not going to respect what you have going on, respect what you're showing to us, your product. They're not going to respect it. They're not going to respect it, man. Because you're going to keep playing victim when you lose something. And exactly what I said would happen is happening to Asia Wilson because of that owner coming out and saying, hey, everybody should be on that cover. Now, anytime a black player win anything, you are about to see that comment. You are about to see it, man. They're going to discredit anytime a black player is on anything. They're going to call it a DEI award. They're going to call it a hand-me-down or a hand-me-out, whatever they want to call it. They're going to call it anything but deserving. All right? I knew it was going to come, man. I knew it was going to come. It's like I would understand if Caitlyn wasn't good and didn't deserve to be on the Time magazine. Okay, call it out. But fam, she deserved that. J Mac, what's going on, fam? Happy Friday to you, man. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. I tried to catch the last game, but I had something going on Tuesday. And I was like, dang, I did not know that they were going to air Tuesday. I thought they was going to wait until Friday. So, yeah, that threw me off, man. That threw me off. But we here. We here today. I'm glad you can make it. I'm happy for everybody for getting through the tough week. I know it's tough, man. I know it's tough. But y'all are here, man. Y'all made it. So congratulations. WNBA players are an example of be careful what you wish for. You wanted the spotlight, you got it, and you weren't prepared for what comes with it. Yeah, that Reed, and also you weren't really specific on how you wanted this attention. And I think that's the main problem too. They wanted it an entirely different way. They did not expect a white player to bring them all of this popularity. And I think they didn't want it that way. But if I'm in the league and I'm playing, I don't care which way I get it. As long as I'm getting it. As long as I'm getting it, man. And at the end of the day, y'all have to understand that y'all come together and y'all create this product that's called the WNBA. At the end of the day, man, respect each other. All of y'all are going through things. All of y'all. Y'all all are training your butts off to be on this level of basketball. Respect one another. What's the point of disrespecting one another? What's the point of that? That's why I feel, because I don't have hella back and forth with people about it. I understand. I understand, man. It's no point of really going back and forth with people who troll. I don't mind having I don't mind having an intellectual conversation with people, but it's just some people just don't care to have those type of conversations. They just want to call you something and move on about their day, right? Or just try to keep making it seem like you're mad about something. When I tell them all the time, man, I am smiling the entire time I'm messaging you. Like, I am not angry, man. I need some tequila after that long. Yeah, Professor, get you some tequila, fam. I didn't put your last donation. I didn't put it towards some tequila. I didn't have a chance to go out and buy any. But yeah, man, you drink you some tequila right now, man. Hey, better media training. LeBron James is in over 20 years, has never responded to Slip Bayless. Slip Bayless, I like it. Yeah, and it's as simple as that. And if they think they see something, if they think that they are seeing something right now, look at LeBron James, Twitter, Instagram. Man, look at his comment section. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I mean, not everybody has thick skin, right? Even Drake has it to where you can't comment on his thing. He only has a selected amount of people that can comment on his post. And I get it. Hey, protect your peace however you need to. But me, on the other hand, I don't necessarily mind people coming through and saying what they want to say, because I know I can control my emotions. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta know. Some people love hate, man. They're in love with it. Negativity, they love it. They love it, man. You just gotta move gracefully amongst this earth, man. Just move gracefully. Move like water. That's my favorite quote, man. Move like water. Al's only had 3 players, but put in 90% of the game. Yeah, something's wrong with Shakira and Courtney. Really? Did they sit him down? They did sit him down, huh? I didn't even pay attention to that. Once again, Angel Reese had to be taken out for the game for Rose to win. Hey, Greatland, I'm not going to hold you. This game, Angel Reese was doing her thing, man. She was doing her thing. I think Lexi needed to be in the game in order to stop the bleeding, though, because the Owls definitely were coming back. Absolutely. Not going to lie, I'm glad Asia got her shoe because she deserved it, but They could have been making Caitlyn's shoe last year and debuted her shoe this year as well, or even last year when she was a rookie. Yeah, they could have got to work really early on Caitlyn. I mean, when they did that whole what was that? It was like a promo thing. I don't forgot what it was even for, to be honest. But yeah, they had a promo video. You know, when Caitlyn was walking across the street and showing her banner and stuff. I was like, dang, bro, Nike gonna go crazy for her. And I would hate to think that it was one of those hoodwink moments where they're like, hey, come here. We got exactly what you need. We're going to do everything for you. Don't worry about it. And snatch it when she finally signed. Like, I hope it wasn't one of those moments, but I did see the Kobe Caitlin Clark style shoes. Not necessarily her release, but her color scheme, basically. Man, they was nice, man. They look clean. Like, man, I'm going to have to buy me a pair of them and hoop. There's Magic Colorways or Iowa jersey and Fever jerseys on a shoe, like how you sign her to an 8-year contract but don't start the shoe. Yeah, I agree. I do believe it takes time to get the shoe out there. And a lot of people will say, oh, yeah, just creating the shoe, it shouldn't take that long. And I don't think it should. But mind you, you have to come up with a great plan. You got to come up with a scheme and stuff like that, on a promo blueprint. You got to come up with all this stuff, how you're going to sell it. Mind you, all you got to do is announce it and Caitlyn's stuff going to sell. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to plan that hard. But I do understand planning the rollout. You got to plan the rollout a little bit because, it's going to sell out. The shoe's going to sell out. And it's like you want to, once they come out, you want to make sure you can make as much money as you can. Because it's just, like I said in one of my videos, you just never know what's going to happen in the future, right? Like, the worst thing that happened for Caitlin Clark so far was her talking about the white privilege, right? And a lot of people started saying, oh, I'm not going to support, blah, 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 blah. And although that it looked bad, that's a good thing, too, because you want people who don't have agendas and using her for agendas to be around anyway. But I'm just speaking business-wise. You want as many people as you can to buy. And business-wise, that hurt Nike. If you get what I'm saying, like, that hurt Nike. So it's like you never know what's going to happen. Good defense. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. So you want to have as many shoes ready as possible, right? But yeah. I was about to say, you better be trolling. Oh. Hold on, let me catch up. Trying to catch up. No, but I'm still trolling. I saw that Hamby runway outfit. Oh, Black, you saw it? Yeah, I tried to get your attention. I tried to get your attention. I was like, there go your girl. Oh, y'all, I got to get on me now. I got to put the other game up. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can, let me see how it look if I zoom in. Might be missing names or something, though. Yeah, if I do it like that, y'all won't be able to see everybody. I'll try to do it like that. Oh dang, we didn't even say who we got. All right, who we going with this game? Honestly, if I'm being completely honest here, I would be 0-1 right now because I thought the Owls was gonna win. Aaliyah slim thick. She lost even more weight. Oh, short. I think I'm gonna go vinyl. I think I'm gonna go vinyl on this one. Let's go Hamby. Let's go Hamby. And FIFA Kobe's nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you saw them read. Man, them things are nice. I gotta start making videos on everything, bro. I'm just gonna start talking about everything. Some things I'd be like, I don't feel like that's newsworthy. But yeah, I mean, just to spark conversation between us, I'm gonna start talking about everything. Gotta hit the gym, talk. Okay, Reed. Hey, you be safe, fam. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Much love, man. You be safe out there. We can see some. Shit, ball, she was like that. Tennessee. I agree, 10K. I didn't realize how nice she is. She can't hoop. Oh, y'all had a whole different conversation going while I was talking. Let me catch up. They're not releasing those shoes. It was a rumor. Yeah, I know they weren't releasing them. But them shoes was clean, though. Because she wore them before last season. I was looking at them. I was like, boy, them things clean. Going into the inside of them, man. On the tongue, like, it was nice. Hey, Sheldon just got a signature shoe. They look sick. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Not too much of my taste. I'm not going to hold you. But I can see why people would like them. Edwards with the hook. Hey, look, Edwards, the way Edwards got it going, hey, the Miss might be cranking it up. Oh, yo, J-Mac, thank you for the 5 members. What in the world? Yo, Dubs in the chat for J-Mac, man. Oh, my goodness. Hey, man, I appreciate that, fam. For the 5 gifted membership, man, that's... man, y'all ineffable acts, man. I can't. I have no words. Thank you, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. I love y'all to the fullest, man. I love y'all with all of me. I really do. How did Jason Sheldon get a citizen shoes? Nike messing around with CC. That's true too. But you have to understand that's a different brand that she's getting it from, right? I don't really know too many people with that brand as like athletes, so they could probably aim more focus on her. I mean, you gotta think about it. Nike is a huge company, man. They're covering football players, basketball players, track players. They're covering a whole lot of people. So I think it'll be a little tough, man. I think it'll be a little tough to kind of just make a quick turnaround like that. Kids, nice sparks are going to be fun. Man, I am so excited to watch all these teams, fam, that are making trades and getting these crazy pieces added to them. The Sparks are one of them. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I might have to go live for their games. I don't know how many people will be interested, but yeah, I'm going to be really tuned in this year. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted for the W. I wanted it to be more than just I'm excited for Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, right? I wanted to be excited for everybody. So I'm glad it's coming to that pace where even, the family that's growing here on the channel, I think we're starting to all get more so into the W and not just watching Caitlin Clark. Good shot. So that's what I wanted, though, man, because I'm a basketball fan, man. I just love basketball, whether it's watching kids play it, women play it, men play it. I just like basketball, man. So any piece of basketball, I like to get my hands on it. I like to watch it, see what's going on. Boston, you got to turn around and face up. Come on now. Come on, Boston. I'm just trying to catch up really quick. Facts, and then Cameron going back. Oh, man, I forgot about Cam. That's going to be a crazy-looking team, fam. That team is going to be nice. Hamby, Rakia, Plum. Oh, my goodness. Black said a lot of eye candy. Look, I'm sitting there naming them. Oh, my goodness. You got the eye candy? Okay. I was ready to lay a dub for the J-Mac. Burrell a hustler, too. Hey, what team Burrell play for? Do Burrell play for, Does she play for the Sparks too? Oh, good D. Getting excited for watching this season with you guys. Hey, J Mac, I'm excited, man. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have so much to talk about. I'm just ready for the season to start, right? Because we're gonna have a whole lot more to talk about. I know some people just want to talk about the basketball, but it's just off-season stuff that's going on that I just be wanting to talk about with you all. That's all. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just seeing a few things, and I'm like, man, this would be a good conversation, man. Let me spark a conversation with the fam. That's how I be thinking. That's how I be thinking. But I like Carrington on the court. She's a dog. Hey, MC, look. I understand the characteristics of some people make you not want to root for them, but I will always give every player their flowers when it comes to how they perform on the court. And Carrington is definitely a dog. Definitely a dog. On defense, mostly. Her offense, I feel, can still need some. I feel it needs some work. I think she's more efficient when she's spot up shooting. She can lay the ball up. She can get down and do her drop step, spin, shot. She can do all that, but it's not at a very high efficient rate. Oh my goodness, Burrell! I just like Burrell's game. Oh my goodness, Ryan, what in the world? I really like Burrell's game, man. Ray Burrell is a dog, man. With the behind the back, like she doesn't shoot that well, in my opinion. But man, I just really like what she brings to a team, man. Bro, also on the Sparks. Yeah, the Sparks got a whole eye candy line. Black, hey, Black. Hey, Black, we're going to have some fun, man. We're going to have some fun. Because Black going to be going crazy about these Sparks. Oh, good shot, Dejanay. Good shot. It's an indie brand, but still. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. The turnaround rate was crazy. And you would think that the Nike organization would possibly have a quick turnaround and put Caitlin priority one. But honestly, I do feel like they didn't really do that because of morale. I really feel like that. Like if you think about it, how would players feel if they were pushed to the back of the shelf, right? They were shelved because Caitlin Clark came in there and they started just focusing on her. We see how nasty the music industry is. What a shot. Okay, Vandersloot. My goodness. Like we see how nasty and how people don't like the music industry, how they talk about their music labels and stuff like that. I at least give them that. You know, Asia was there first, so they're going to make sure she get to shoot first and stuff like that. I get it. But, nah, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, you know, getting a shoe is not necessarily guaranteed all the time either. But Asia really do deserve a shoe, man. Keeping it a grand, she deserves a shoe, man. She played her butt off. She 1,000 points in the season, first one to do it. She played her butt off, man. Did her team tailor towards her to get the MVP and all these accolades? That's a different story. But she balled. She balled. She balled. I give it to her, man. Black is preaching. Y'all are some fools. Y'all are some fools, man. I got to watch Ozzy and Paige debut. I'm going to be watching them for sure. For sure, not your average. I got to watch them. Some of the channels have been really going after AB this week. I'm hoping DB can push her. Yeah, man. I think DeWanna Bonner is going to bring it out of her. I think Aaliyah Boston is going to actually figure it out. She's going to get that help. Because like I always say, I give players 3 years. She's on her third year, right? She's on her third year. So I just need her to, because she has it. It's there. It's just I just want just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling. Georgia Moore. Yeah. Hey, she can hoop too. Man, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be an interesting year. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. I can't hold you. Unrivaled did not fill up. Fill up my cup. Okay. Maybe Miss Real Ballers like CC and Kelsey. I'm fiending for fever games. I Tyrone Piggums. Yeah, you a fool. Nah, Greatland, I feel you though. Yeah, it's not sufficing, but I do like basketball, so I'm a watch. You know, Black is preaching. Man, y'all are some fools, man. Oh my goodness. He's a cute, but mad she go the other way. Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah. I think I remember seeing somebody saying Isabella Harrison was cute. And I was like, I think it was rumored that she's talking to Natasha Cloud. Hey, Notre Dame in the house, man. Hey, that's my favorite college player right now, man. Hidalgo. Look at Hidalgo, man. I see you, Hannah. That's my favorite player right now. I can't hold y'all, man. That's my favorite. I can't wait until she gets to the league. I can't wait until Juju get to the league. I wish they would just let these players leave college after 1 year. Oh, my goodness, fam. Oh, my goodness. I would love it. I would love it, man. Now, I don't think all of them should do it, but, yeah, that would be dope, man. And honestly, I think it'll speed up the process as far as the W growing. I think that'll speed up the process a whole ton. Hannah is nasty. Yeah, MC, man, she is a dog out there. I love it. It's wild out here. Hey, what up, ballers? TD Sports, what's going on, fam? Wait, Hannah there? Yeah, man, you have Hannah there. You have Olivia Miles there. 2 Miami players, they there. Some of these women too pretty to be with women. Black, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, fam. See, Aaliyah Boston kind of does that too. Like, have her back towards the rim and try to do a hook shot. Man, I would just like her to go up strong. Just go up strong, see if you can get the foul call, and try to make the bucket. That's what I want to see from Aaliyah Boston. Yo, me and you both, you know how much these women will have in the league. Man, it would be crazy. It would be crazy, man. The viewership would skyrocket. A ton, man. A ton. Because I think the biggest problem is that you have the old guards. You have the old players who were in the league and kind of ruined the reputation of it by downplaying men who were their biggest fan base. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, why are y'all saying these things about men and don't want men to comment on your sport when men are the main ones supporting? I'm like, it didn't make sense, man. It didn't make sense. And let's not forget the Skylar Diggins. We have players that play better than LeBron James. I'm like, what? What? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Oh, what a shot. And you took that from her talking about backcourt? Oh, nah. It looks like she got that over the line, man. Come on, fam. Lil Boss is getting on my nerves with all these missed layups. Oh, Bonner set it straight. Look, I mean, I would rather Boston turn around, face up the rim, and go up strong. Just go up strong. I don't need you Wilt Chamberlain me out here. I don't need that. Don't give me the Kareem hook shot. I don't need it. Face the rim, go up strong, two-handed, and let's get a bucket. Let's get a bucket. Try to go. I'd rather you do that than a Kareem hook shot. It goes in from time to time, but when it doesn't, it's like I'd rather you just face up the rim and shoot the ball that way. Can't understand why the women don't demand they get to leave early. Yeah, yeah. Juju, Van, Hannah, and the W right now. Yeah, I want to see them right now in the W. Yeah. And I mean, of course, leave it up to them, right? Leave it up to them. But, man, if they feel like they're ready, yeah. Why not? Why not? And I think that really helped the NBA a whole lot, too, because you had the phenom LeBron James come out of high school. You had a KG coming out of high school, right? Kobe Bryant coming out of high school. You had these captivating players that got into the league, and people were fascinated with the fact that, man, they 19, 18 years old, and they're in the league playing with grown men like this. That automatically made people tune in. So it's like, I just know for sure if you allow these women or these young ladies to get into the league earlier, yeah, it's going to go crazy. Especially if they do 1 year, have a great 1 year, and then go to the league. That's a Zion type of thing, right? Did Joel do 1 year? I think Joel Embiid did 1 year. It's a lot of players that did 1 year in college and went to the pros. And I think Lexi Brown, she had a great point about that. She said, by the time, we might gain fans throughout the college or collegiate level. And then, good shot. And then by the time we get to the league, they didn't necessarily hold on to that fan base. And now it's a disconnection, right? Whereas you have that one great season, and then that connection is there, you take it on over to the W. Now that connection is there, and they're gonna be buying your jerseys, they're gonna come to the games, they're gonna support on a higher level. I just feel like it's just so much upside to them leaving early. So much upside. Yeah, only the best though. Only the best though. Right, not your average. Only the best. The girls coming 18, 19 would be best for real. Yeah. Let me see. Read that one. Ballers too good to be playing so booty. I wanted to make an emoji that says like what we've been saying, the booty cheeks. But it won't let me make anything like that, unfortunately. I'll try to find a way around it. But yeah. My girl Hamby playing good defense. Yeah, man. Hamby made me more of a fan of her in this Unrivaled. I'm not going to hold you. Like, I knew what she brought to the game. Reason why she was an all-star, right? But seeing her in this, it made me an even bigger fan of her. So that's why I said, like, this Unrivaled, man, it's helping me a little bit. It's helping me a little bit. This is why they complain about other issues, but not going pro early. Yeah, MC, I agree, man. I agree. They're not thinking of the bigger picture. They're so focused on everything else. Focus on the big picture. The big picture is making the league better. Showtime, right? Entertainment. Because it's a good amount of players that aren't as skillful as Juju right now in the league. That's not as skillful as Hannah right now in the league. I'm just saying. Have you seen the new Kobe Proto 5 Caitlin Clark exclusive? It's nice. Right, you talking about the shoe that has the Indiana Fever colors on it? It's not really it's not a release shoe or anything like that though. So I don't know if it's not really her shoe, you know what I'm saying? I think I know what you're talking about, but if something else dropped, I haven't looked yet. I didn't do too much research today. I meant to do it, but I didn't get a chance to. That's just why I was here. Okay. I have seen the new Kobe Proto. Saw that. Juju and Hannah will be out of college right now. Yeah, in the WNBA after what they did their freshman season. I agree, not your average. I agree. And especially what they're doing right now. I mean, my goodness. Chuck said it best about AD. I just think he's a nice person. That's why he's just not a dog. Afterwards, you saw he started playing more aggressively. This is how Boston. I see what you're saying. Yeah, man. Some people. Oh, whoa. Some people need that extra push, man. Some people need that one quote about them to make them hoop. Some people need it. And Aaliyah Boston, man, she is extremely nice, which is nothing wrong with that. But I think there's a way to balance being a great person and still being a dog on that court. You know? Like, honestly, I used to beat people and smile and never talk trash. But I was a dog, fam. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, good lay. Okay, Jordan, let me find out. Hey, I can't wait to see my Atlanta Dream too, though. You know, I'm out here in Georgia. I gotta support my Atlanta Dream. We gotta get back on top. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get back on top. Who you got in the WNBA Finals? Maddox. Man, that's tough. Right now, I got Fever and Liberty, man. Oh, good shot, Ryan. Ooh-wee. Oh, man. Look at Ryan talking that talk, fam. And they get personal, man. They getting personal out here. Good shot, man. That was a good shot. Who's she pointing at over there? Not the. Oh man, hey, they getting personal. Now, Tyrone, look, man, you know you on time, man. We be in here talking about more than just the game. But I'm gonna catch you up to what we've been talking about. Black saying all these cheeks and stuff going on with the Sparks. He's gonna be tuning in. That's what's happening. I hear Juju Hatter in the W will be crazy. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jordan Canada with the reverse layup. Black, that was sick. That was sick. She usually getting some of those off, too, so I'm not surprised, but still, each time I see it, yeah. Nasty work. Like the level of difficulty to make a up and under layup like that. Like, dog. It's not as easy as people think it is. Reverse layups aren't as easy, man. Which WNBA made the jerseys like the women's college or NBA jerseys. They would look so much better without all the extra on the jersey. Yeah, you know, they're trying to keep those endorsements going, you know. And I think they really need it. They need all the endorsements. That's why the jerseys are so over decorated, right? But that's why, you know, I pray for them, man. I want them to actually have a successful league. And like I said, man, I have a baby girl, and lately it's been looking like she's interested in basketball. Whenever I turn it on, she's staring at the TV. We have this little goal for her. She be grabbing the ball and playing. And she'll, like, when I shoot it, she'll grab the ball and bring it back to me. Like, she seems like she's interested. I can't talk. She seems like she's interested in hooping. So I'm like, hey, I want the league to be making plenty money when my baby girl get up in there. You know, so that's just how I feel about it. Some of college women getting $500K NIL deals. Woo-wee. They'll never make that in 1 year in WNBA. Never say never. Never say never. All right? Never say never. The pendulum can swing. Okay? The pendulum can swing. Just think. If you have Hannah, Juju, Paige, Caitlin, you have all that right now. Just imagine 20 years from now how players are going to look. Just think about that. Think about that for a second. We see how Steph Curry changed the game. Him and Clay change the game of the NBA, right? Change the identity. Do I want the WNBA to go down that path? Probably not, right? Because I still like the fact that they play all around basketball. But you have young kids seeing how they are hooping and playing right now, right? There's more coverage. There's more footage of these players playing the way that they're playing. It's going to get better and better and better. The skill level, it's going to get better and better and better. So, oh, dang. So I think on this path, we're going to be saying, like, I mean, it might get to a point where you're seeing women dunking consistently in the game. We have women dunking. Right? We have young women dunking. But I think it's going to get to a point where it's very consistent in the league. And you got to start seeing women dunking. It might get to that point, man. Somebody mark me down. 20 years from now, we're going to see some dunking. Got Liberty and Aces in the finals? Okay. My thing is, do they actually keep it in a division? Because if the Aces, like, how do they do it? How do they do it, though? Because didn't this year they had the Aces and, like, I know I'm not tripping. Hold on. Unless I looked at it wrong.
AT&T has a new guarantee because not everything in life is guaranteed.
Give me 1 second. I just want to look up something.
Let it all out and get our best deals on smart
Because, let me see.
with your choice of our best plans. That's the AT&T guarantee. And right now, trade in your iPhone.
Okay.
In any condition and get up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone.
Let me see. Because it's just strange. Like, I don't know how they do it.
The game is changing. But what drives the game? Never what you have inside.
So, like, how do they do it? I need some understanding with that. How do they do the playoff thing? Because they had this year they had the Aces and Liberty playing against each other, didn't they? No, they didn't. Who did they play?
Some things
Hold on.
inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through hymns, you can get access to a range of
I feel like I'm typing like an old person.
formulas are first
Okay, let me look at the playoff tree last year.
100% online. Great tradition with hymns. For repo,
Because I felt like they were.
hymns.com.
I'm just gonna. Why is it not showing me that? Bruh.
Other sausage brands use non-meat filler. That's just not
Give me 1 second. I'm about to answer my own question.
people. And keep it juicy.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Dang. Yeah, so, okay. So last year, they had the Liberty and the Aces going against each other in the, I guess, semifinals. So were they not doing like a East and West conference type of thing? Like, how do they do that bracket? Uh-oh, what am I clicking on? How do they do the brackets? They just go by ranks and then they just, play it like that. They don't really do an Eastern and Western Conference thing. Come on. Camera like being blurry. There we go. It's mix of everything in the playoffs? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I know I wasn't tripping. I was like, hold on, but the Aces and the Liberty, they played each other when the Aces won, what was that, 2 years ago? But they're in different conferences. I was like, but they played each other early last year. And I'm like, how does that work? But okay, I got you. Yeah, I was like, I know I'm not tripping. It was like East and West playing against each other, but. All right, let me see. You got more college women. Excuse me. You got more college women hoopers dunking, even though it's rare, they still do it. Yeah. I mean, they're dunking. So I'm just saying, I think we're gonna start seeing more dunks in games. Like you see her on the fast break. Yeah, she's about to put it down. Liberty played the Aces in the second round. Right. Okay, yeah, and we cleared that one up. What y'all think about the Valkyries? I have to see the rest of the roster. I think Kate Martin is going to be the star right now. I think she's going to end up looking like maybe a Marina Mabry. Or I think, you know what? I think Kate Martin might turn into a K-Mac. I think that's what Kate Martin's going to be to the Valkyries. What picks do they have? Do y'all remember? I can't remember what picks they have. But I need to see what draft picks they have. And then also, I need to see their cap space. And I might need to look at that roster one more time. There's so many people going everywhere. I got to keep up with it. If your daughter becomes a hooper, you got Carlos to hook you up with a spot on the Fever roster. Hey, you right, Black. Matter of fact, I haven't seen Carlos. Yeah, I got to talk to Carlos. Hey, Carlos, save a spot for on the Indiana Fever for my daughter, man. Might have a ball on your hands, my guy. That's what I'm thinking, Average. I mean, she really enjoys it, man. She really enjoys it. Now, my son, on the other hand, I mean, the boy knows his math like the back of his hand. All right, he's 4, and he's telling me what 12 times 12 is. And I'm like, dang, okay, well, you that smart, man. I would like for you to play something. But if you don't want to play anything, I understand. We'll just expand on your brain here, what you like to do. But, man, yeah, I came from an athletic home, man. My dad played baseball to the fullest. Man, was a hell of a coach. He was my coach for, I want to say, all the way up to 11 and 12. And, man, he did a hell of a job coaching me. And my mom, she was a track star. So I see where I had my speed. Like, I got my speed and quickness from her and stuff. And, yeah, man, my dad, dog in baseball. So I really felt like I was going to make it in baseball. But I had so much that happened to me through my high school years, man. It's ridiculous, man. Atlanta got sneaky strength, too. It might tune in Atlanta Dreams, but please, no Renee Montgomery. Oh, man, please no Renee, man. Please no Renee. But, yeah, I'm going to have to tune in the Atlanta Dreams, man. Okay, but you got Liberty and Aces. Maddox, why do you feel like the Aces, though? Do you think the Aces are better than they were last year? You think they're in a better place now? We've been talking about Black summoning that sneaky strength for them cheeks. Right up, Professor. Hey, Black on it, man. Black is on it. I would love to see it, especially with the talent of this new era. Yeah, I would love to see it too, man. TM, I agree 1,000%. A baby being born today could be a star in 20 years. Who's to say how much evolution is going to happen? Yeah, Jamie. I think it's going to get crazy, man. I think the talent is going to really surprise us, man, and it's going to take them to another level. And honestly, I might be wishful thinking, but I do hope that the W get to a spot where they can make millions on their contracts, you know? I always just root for people, man. I just, if you want to be the president, hey, man, I root for you, you know? I love a success story. It inspires me to keep going, to keep trying to do things and accomplish things in life. So, yeah, I'm all for it, man. Women get done right now, they just don't do it. Yeah. 16 points, no one is helping her. Breonna Stewart, oh, yeah, she do have 16 points. Yeah, it's tough. I'm so tied up in our conversations because I really like what we're talking about. I'm not even watching the game a lot. I need to watch this dang game so I can talk to y'all about it. Oh, Jewel Lloyd with the muscle. The muscles. Got the 5th pick for all 3 rounds. Oh, okay. Who do y'all think the Valkyrie is going to get then? 5th pick? Like, if I look at their roster, I probably can pick who they're going to pick. Oh, good shot. Hamby? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord responded. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Woo. Jordan, I need to see your last name for a minute. Oh, that was a bad pass. Martin Timmy in Seattle has Katie Lou, Wheeler. Their jersey's tough. And I think they got the 5th pick. Okay. Falcons got Money Martin and Timmy right now, right? Yeah, Black. They got Timmy too. Martin would definitely be glue and leader for a few years. Absolutely. Liberty are a nightmare for the Aces, though. Yeah, I really feel like they are. I really feel like they are, man. I don't think the Aces are really equipped that well this year. I'm not going to lie. Mix of everything in the playoffs. Okay, we read that one. Olivia and a big. So you think Olivia is going to make it to the 5th pick? I don't even know if she's going to make it to the 5th pick. Big Hamby doing work in the paint. Let's see what the other team has. Let me see. Hamby got, she had 16 points. 22 for Ryan Howard. 7 for 13. Okay. 4 for 8 from 3. Oh, look at that. Oh. Hamby was trying to get a little too creative in that paint with that layup, though, Black. Trying to get a little too creative. There go that side shot. Hey. Jewel love that side shot. Oh, Mouse in the house. Got to get it to her. Oh, good double team. And 1. Okay. Family Play Sports 2 spent the summers at the ball field and winters in the gym. Good times. Man, Jessica, tell me about it, fam. Great times. And you know what was bad? Playing through all those years, I always remember telling my dad, like, I just want to be a kid. And he was like, son, I'm trying to make you great at something. So I need you to work with me here. I understand you want to play with your friends, you want to be outside with them, but we're trying to achieve something. And, man, I wish he would have stayed on me through high school. I wish he would have stayed on me. Because, honestly, I just needed a father figure there in my high school days. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, man. Because I had so many doors closed on me for no reason, man. It was ridiculous. Basically, I had got disqualified for 2 years, my 11th and 12th grade year, because I moved. And I was like, dang, bro, I can't play 2 years. And then on top of that, my 10th grade year, my brother, that was my first time ever playing with my brother on the same team. And the coach decided to bench me. And I'm like, bro, why are you benching me when I'm the best player after my brother. I'm the best player. Why are you benching me? And I think my brother didn't like how my coach benched me. And he was like, look, I'm going to stop playing if you don't play my brother. That's crazy. That's the main reason I play is to play with my brother. So he ended up quitting. And then I left because I'm like, I don't want to be a second fiddle. Y'all not about to use me now. So, yeah, man. So that's 3 years down the drain. I played my entire ninth grade year, and my coach made me get it out of the mud, even though I outshined all the people out there. He made me play JV. He made me play JV for, I think, like 3 games. Saw that, okay, my talent was just too much. Put me in varsity, but I was just pitch running at first. Then he made me hit last. Then he put me on the field. Then I went from hitting last to hitting third. Then I went from hitting third to hitting first. I'm like, bro, you made me do all that and you're going to bench me the next year? That's crazy work. That's crazy work, fam. Crazy work. But I had to, yeah, I don't know. I needed my father to tell him, like, hey, put my boy in the game. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I know how parents be. Miles be first pick. Hey, TD, I'm telling you, man, Miles might go before a lot of people. Miles might just go before a lot of people. Page one, not going to lie, but I see them picking Olivia. Just a wild guess. Them and the LA Sparks this season is going to be so fun to watch. Hey, man, I'm going to be watching all of them. I'm going to be watching all of the teams. I can't even hold you. Even if I have to find a playback or something. Because I know they play all the teams at the same time. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they do that. Liberty will also be fun to watch. I'm excited for this season, no lie. Yeah, I'm going to be watching all of them, man. My sister cousin and I had the potential to join the Olympic swimming team for my country. Oh, man. Really, Black? What happened? I'm not trying to make you type a whole story, but if you can paraphrase it, what happened? Seattle. Seattle has the second pick, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, the Aces gave it to Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. Start to focus more on ballet. Oh, okay. Because after a while, I just gave up, and I just wanted to do another sport. Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, though, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I always say, like, whatever we're doing in life, that's what was meant to happen, right? Yeah, I mean, I really, and I know a lot of people say it. I know a lot of people sound like how I'm sounding. But I really could have made it in baseball, man. Baseball was something I grew up on big time, and I was really a star at it. But, that's just not how the universe wanted it to work out, man. Yeah, Seattle has it, man. I don't know. It's tough. I need to, like, if I look at everybody's roster, I can kind of figure out who they might go for. If they don't make any other moves before that night, I could possibly bring up who they're going to go for. Howard is on fire tonight. Let's see, man. I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh, good pass. Oh, Edwards with the miss. Go to work, Hamby. Oh, Hamby. Oh. What was that? What was that shot, Hamby? Still can't tell who the locker room cancer was, Jewel or Skyler. I mean, look, if we look at it, TD, I think the investigation came back that they found nothing. Right? They didn't find anything. And then on top of that, Jewel Lloyd left the team. Right? She left the team. Um, although it was an inside investigation, I think they were using their investigators to do it. So it could have came out, they could be burying something under the rug. I get it, but man, yeah, it's hard to say. But from the story unfolding the way that it did, it looked like it might have been Jewel. It looked like it might have been Jewel, man. Looked like it might have been Jewel. Yeah, she had to get Zia Cook and Lexi Brown. Yeah, I meant to talk about that too. Oh, good D, Ryan. Yeah, I meant to I meant to talk about that too. But man, when did they? I forget what day that was. Y'all know I was keeping up with Lexi Brown because I said that was my first WNBA player I had an engagement with. So I got to buy her jersey and everything. I said I was gonna do that. But yeah, I've been keeping up with her too. I can't remember the day, man, but I remember seeing it and I was like, dang, she going to Seattle? What in the world? Oh, good D. Oh, I knew they were gonna call a foul on that. Liberty are the nightmare for the Aces. Yeah, I mean, the Aces. Let me see. They have some like pieces that they need to fulfill. I don't think they're still a deep team, right? I'm just trying to remember their roster off the top of my head, but I don't think they're a deep team, and that's the problem. The depth. Even the Liberty, I think they were struggling with depth, but now that they added Izzy, hey now, hey now. Oh, good hustle. Oh, good hustle, boy. Good hustle, boy, Howard. I just realized Vinyl don't have Enrique. Enrique tied, man. I was surprised Chelsea came out playing like that. Enrique and Chelsea been playing the entire break. I mean, the Aces struggle with the Liberty more than the Lynx. Hmm. Oh, I see what you're saying. The Lynx is still a good team, though, man. They still have their core. And I'm trying to remember, who did they get? I need to look at their roster. Come on, make them Boston. Come on, Boston. Thought she was in her mid-20s. What are you talking about? Oh, Alicia Clark. Hey, look, we got a fam member named Pharaoh. That's his girl right there. Alicia Clark. He loves talking about Alicia Clark. Oh, Howard, what in the world? Oh my goodness. Pile up. Yeah, she fell pretty hard to Rome. My goodness. Oh, it's my little cousin calling me. Little. Look, I. Look, I'm live. I'm live right now, Lil. I'm gonna call you when I'm done with the live. I get it, bro. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. All right. On YouTube, yeah. All right. Let me see. Hope she's good. Did she? Who was it? Who was hurt? Was Howard hurt? She look like she okay right there. My top 5 next year are Lynx, Liberty, Fever, Aces, Mercury. Maybe they have no depth if there's an injury. Yeah. Okay. I mean, look, hey. The way these teams look, I can't hold you, man. That looks good. Because what I will always hold high is the fact that you have the Liberty, who hasn't made a whole lot of changes to their roster, and you have the Lynx, who hasn't made a whole lot of changes to their roster, right? And the chemistry is still there. And the Liberty and the Lynx made it to the finals, right? So, oh man. So you have to take that into consideration as well. But that doesn't mean that they won't be beaten by these teams that are changing their entire roster. Indiana Fever. So, yeah, I have no problem with your lineup there. Your lineup does look decent. Your lineup look decent, man. Solid pick. I think, honestly, to start off the season the way I'm looking at it, right now I have the Liberty at number 1 because I always feel like you have to beat the champs in order to be the champs, and you can never count out the defending champs. So I have them at number 1. Oh, good D. Good D. Woo. If the clicking is there, okay? If the clicking is there, I really feel like the Indiana Fever is a dangerous team. I really feel like they are a dangerous team, man. If there's no side agendas, no, sabotaging going on, I feel like Indiana can really be that team to be in the finals, man. I really feel like it. And then we can go Lynx. Let me see. We can go Lynx. Honestly, man, I like Mercury's team better than the Aces. I like that. I like the Mercury's team better than the Aces, fam. I can't even hold you. You're replacing with the Sparks, Professor? Because that team looks so good, man. Even Odyssey, I love it. The backups, they're like a full team, man. They look like a full team. Only thing that worries me with the Sparks would be, can Cameron Brinks stay healthy, right? Can she stay healthy? Can Rakia Jackson, can she hoop out? Can she ball out throughout the rest of the season? Even if they make it to the playoffs, will they be okay in that playoff setting? Because we know it's 2 different games. Season and playoffs are 2 different things, right? When you get in the playoffs, man, your game has to be sharp. Okay, it has to be tight. The one that makes the most mistakes in the playoffs, they're the teams that get put out, right? So that would be my main thing. And I think now you have Kelsey Plum being the leader on a team. Can she necessarily do it after all these years with Asia Wilson? That would be those are the things that I'm worried about with the Sparks. Those are the things that I'm worried about. But I do feel like the Sparks could be one of those teams that you might think won't beat you. But man, look here. You better not sleep. You better not sleep on them. You better not sleep on them. Could the Liberty go back to back, by the way? Yeah, I think they can, man. I think the Liberty are. Let me see. They added Izzy, man. Yeah, bro. I feel like the Liberty has one of the nastiest starting five. They have one of the nastiest starting fives. So I think the Liberty definitely can go back. For sure. For sure. Sorry about that one, big one. Oh, you good, little. Hey, trip. That's the kind that have your wrist kind of stinging. Oh, when she fell. I'm telling you, I'm going to be looking. I can't wait to watch this season, man. There's so many teams that really pique my interest. Is it a bad thing if I think Caitlin points go down, but assists go up with her new teammates? No, absolutely not. Because I don't think she would have to rely on her scoring ability that much this year. I don't think she would. I feel like it won't, though. I feel like it won't go down. Because if you think about it, a lot of Caitlin Clark's assists could have came also from the fast breaks, right? I think a lot of people forget that. The fast breaks, you're going to have more competent players that can catch those passes and lay the ball up and make the bucket. So she's going to have, like, I think she's going to have the same amount of attempts of getting an assist and more success on getting them. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes sense? So I think she's going to get those assists in less attempts, if that makes sense. And she's going to be putting the ball in the bucket a good amount of times as well. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. I think her assists might go up and her points might stay at that 20 mark. I feel like it will. Mercury has no bench. Sun will have issues. Sparks and Dream need to find their identity. Yeah, I agree with all those. But so would you say the Aces bench is better than the Mercury's bench? I think that's the question I want to ask you. I think that's the question I want to ask right there. You think the Mercury bench is less than the Aces bench? I'm in Phoenix. I'm down with Satu and Celeste. But I can't stand AT even though she's a baller. Yeah, Alyssa Thomas, man. She killed me. Oh, the reverse layup miss. Hey, they got to get to 71. They better tighten it up. Oh, good move. Woo! And one. Oh, baby. Lynx, Liberty, Fever, Dream, and Sparks. Okay, Jessica. Yeah, Black Hamby is playing well. Oh, hey, there go Carlos. What's up, Carlos? Sophie and Hal like to run the break. Yeah, so that's why I feel like a lot of Caitlin Clark assists is going to come from. Because she did have those plays where she'd get the steal, then boom, they off to the races. Boom. You have Sophie, you have Howard, you have DeWanna Bonner. You have these elite finishers that can finish. So she won't even need to try to get 10 assists. They're going to come very easily, I feel. They're going to come very easily. Got the Liberty going back-to-back champs. Ooh, okay, I like it. Maddox, you got to be back in the chat, man. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun with the predictions and stuff like that, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time, man, watching this year. Okay, Stewart. Hey, they about to put him away, man. Vinyl about to put him away. Burrell. I like Burrell a lot, man. She don't shoot that well. Like hold on. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's shooting well tonight. Okay, she's shooting well. Oh, okay, Burrell. Okay, Burrell. Look at Burrell. She carrying right now? Yeah, she is. Look at her. That's good defense. Oh, good D. Good closeout. Hey, it's about time a little bit because Hamby was carrying a lot. Hamby was carrying. Oh my goodness. Okay, Burrell. Okay, Burrell. Look at Burrell. Look at her. Oh, she turned. Look at her. Slapping them hands. Look how she's slapping them hands. Look how she's slapping them hands. Okay. Oh, man. Ace bench is better? Okay. The Merck bench, but the main question is, will Asia shoot 25 shots a game for another MVP, or does she want to win? That's the biggest question. I don't think Asia's gonna care too much now. I think the main thing that everybody was trying to dodge was Caitlin Clark winning MVP. I think that was the main thing everybody was scared of because of the narrative of what Caitlin Clark was doing for the W, how she was, bringing the viewership. She was the most popular. So if she would have won the MVP, man, can y'all imagine the mental breakdown, the meltdown that would have happened in the league if Caitlin Clark won that MVP? It would have been ridiculous, man. My top 5 players in the WNBA? Man, great question, fam. I like Fee. Okay? I like Fee. I like Caitlin, of course. I like Asia. I like... let me see. Who would I go third after that? Them last two. I'm trying to be careful with the last two because it's a lot of players that I like. Like Lainey Hamilton, I like her. But would I call her a top player? McBride, I like McBride too. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Let me think about it. Let me think about the last two. Amir. Hey. Quiet down, son. Thank you. Let me think. Those my top 3 for sure. Who do I want to? It's like I like Breanna Stewart, but I don't necessarily like her as like my top 5. Not like that. Oh, good shot, Vandersloot. Dang, man. Who else would I say? I'm trying to think of all the teams really quick. Give me a second with the last two. Give me a second. Because I'm trying to watch this and... All right. Copper and Enrique. Yeah, I do like them. But top 5. Would I give them my top 5 position? Would I give them my top 5 position? Hey, look, I'm gonna give one to Enrique. I do like Enrique. That last spot. Who else I want, man? Kennedy Carter. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Man, that's tough. Hold on, Seattle. Aces. Of course, you had Kelsey Plum, too, though. I really like Kelsey Plum's game, too, though. Easy to 4. Asia, Stewart, Clark, and... So you like Stewart in your top 5. Okay. Look, if I'm going to keep it a grand, Breanna does deserve to be up there because her defense and her offense was crazy last year, along with Asia and Fee. Those are the 3 bigs that I remember was just having a field day in stats. So I give it to Breanna. Their stats are crazy, man. 12, 13 points in the second half, same as Hamby. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. But see, I'm thinking more so on like how they play, their playing style. You know, what I like that they bring to the table. You know, that's when I say my top 5, I'm not talking like all around. I'm talking more so on what I like to see in players. But if I'm going like, yeah, top 5 top players, you gotta put Brianna in there. You gotta put Fee, Asia for sure. You gotta put Caitlyn. Because honestly, I don't know. Y'all might say I'm crazy for saying it, but Caitlin Clark was the best point guard last year. I don't care what anybody say, fam. She was the best point guard last year, man. Looking at the stats, she ranked top 20 in all categories, and there was no other guard that did that. There were no other guards that did that. Top 20 in every category. Not every other guard did that. So, and then, she ranked higher than, of course. She was like top 5 in spots and number 1 in some spots as well. So it's like, nah, Caitlin Clark is the best point guard. I'm sorry. Cece was the best point guard, and it wasn't even a debate. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. She was the best guard, man. I had people coming at me saying, "No, you just you just hating on black people." Like, nah, how am I hating on black people? Look at the stats. Look at what's going on here, man. Are you serious right now? If the fever gels well and the chemistry is, chemistry is here while looking at unexpected injuries and all, my honest opinion is that they will go 36-8. I have the Fever and the Liberty in the finals. Hey, Professor, I feel the same. I feel like the Liberty and Fever will be in the finals. I guess if they don't meet each other, it's so random. But yeah, man. I felt like Caitlyn was the best guard, bro. So you have to put her in there. You have to put her in your top 5, man. I like Burrell Energy. Don't forget to get your son his Angel Reese McDonald meal. But while you mentioned that, my wife came down here. She's working on it right now, fam. She is working on it right now. That is crazy you said that. For the first time, I'm ahead of you on the broadcast. Yeah, Tyrone, I'm behind like crazy. Behind like crazy, man. Let me see. I got to catch up to y'all, man. Copper averaged 13 also in the second half. Copper averaged 13 points? Really? I thought she had like some 20, 30-point games in the second half. No? Well, she probably did. It was probably 1 or 2 of them. And then the rest, Cece was the best point guard. Yeah, okay, I read that one. Cece's the best point guard in the league. Not close. She led all point guards in blocks as well. That's what I'm saying, Carlos. Like, people were coming at me. I'm like, bro, are y'all not seeing what I'm seeing? Y'all have to be seeing what I'm seeing right now, fam. This is crazy work. Okay, MC, I like your list. Let me see. Fee, okay. Asia, Cece, Copper, Enrique. All right. And look, Copper, hell of a player, man. I love her game too. But I was just trying to really think and be on some what I like a player bringing to the team type thing, consistently. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, that's arguably a good list. Come on, camera. I think my camera doing it again. There we go. Okay. But yeah. I think if you have Fee, Asia, and Caitlyn in your list, you're already hitting the nails. I'm just keeping it a grand. You're already hitting the nails, man. You're hitting the nails right on the coffin. It could vary from the last 2. It could vary. Because I understand why people wouldn't say Breonna Stewart. I understand why people say that. Oh, like, look at that. Missing the layup. And it's a clutch gene that a lot of people don't really talk about with Breonna, man. Breonna be missing some clutch moments, man. She be missing some clutch moments. Hey, I can't wait to watch the Sparks, fam. I can't wait to watch them. Burrell going crazy like this. But she has those games where she can't really shoot, man. She can't hit the bottom of the net. Can't throw paint on the side of the barn. You feel me? Can't throw a rock in the ocean some games, man. It's crazy. That was a good game, though, man. I liked it. Today was a good day. It was a good performance from both games. I liked it. It's not even look at the stats. The eye test doesn't lie. That's facts, too, Black. That's facts. Let me see. CC was the best point guard last year. Next, I say McLeod. Yeah, you talking about Natasha Cloud? Copper had some bad single digit games. And see, Copper and Enrique can get very streaky. You know what I'm saying? Like their games, I don't know, man. Like when they go out and they're hitting, they're hitting. They look like superstars. But when they go out and they're not hitting, those crazy shots that they're taking, it's not hitting. You're like, all right, bro, you got to figure out a more efficient shot than that. You got to take more efficient shots, you know? Okay, Carlos, let me read your list. You got CC, okay, Fee, Asia, and Stevie. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, as long as you have CC, Fee, and Asia, you're heading in the right ballpark, in my opinion, as far as the top 5 players in the league. And, you know, no love for Sabrina. Nah, Black. Nah, Black. I like Sabrina game, but nah, man. Nah. Cause like I said, you know, when I'm picking top 5, I gotta go overall. And overall, man, Caitlyn is smashing it. And then I would say overall, Asia, Fee, and Brianna, they're smashing it, man. They're smashing it above Sabrina. So I like her game, though. Don't get me wrong. I like Sabrina's game. But nah. It's one of my top spots. You got Brittany Griner in one of your top spots? Okay. Oh, you know what, Jessica? It makes sense. That's why you said Atlanta Dream. I see now. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, they can get a little tricky at the last 2. I can for sure say the 3, but the last 2, it can get a little tricky. Stewie 100% took 5 steps in finals to tie. Hey, it got a little iffy in that game, man. It got a little iffy. Honestly, I was going for the Lynx because I felt like Fee was gonna win it, and I was saying like Fee probably should have won the MVP if Caitlyn wasn't winning it. Cause Fee, man, look, Fee was doing her thing. Not saying Asia didn't deserve it, but I was just saying Fee was my MVP pick if Caitlyn wasn't winning it. Yes, Cloud. Okay, I got you. Burrell got them Angel Reese eyelashes. There's a few of them wearing them Angel Reese eyelashes. Stewie was good in the finals. Was she, Maddox? Was Stewie good, though, man? Then she had like 35 points in that series. Look, I'm going to keep it a grand. She was scoring, okay? She was doing her thing. But those clutch moments, man, she was coming up short. I'm just saying. She's not better than Stewie, not even close. Oh, man. I don't know, Maddox. I don't know. Like, it's one thing to say Stewie, it's one thing to say CC isn't better than Stewie. But to say not even close, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because we have to dial into the responsibilities of Caitlin Clark, too. And I think that's what a lot of people don't take account for when they're talking about Caitlin Clark. She has a bigger responsibility being the floor general. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just a tough thing that she was doing. She was being blitzed the most out of the season. Like, I can't even imagine Stu dealing with what Caitlin Clark was dealing with. I can't even imagine. I'll take Plum over Sabrina. MC. You'll take Plum over Sabrina. Look, Plum defense is better than Sabrina's. I'm going to tell you that much. Plum, you know who Plum remind me of? Plum remind me of Hannah Hidalgo, man. That's who Plum remind me of. Because of the downhill speed she has, because of the defensive effort she gives, how she can stretch the floor, how she gets to her bag. That's who she remind me of, man. How's the fam, bro? The fam good, little one. They good, man. Big bro just over here. He had to drop off them vests that I have to get the stitching on. The reason I put CC number 1. Oh, hold on. I wanted to read that. Is because she made playoffs her first year. With the team not being good. Asia didn't make playoffs her first year with a better team. Good point, Carlos. Good point. I like that point. Fever, I'm not sure on paper they look good, but we got to see though how they look. How they look like. Okay, I got you. Let me see. We haven't forgotten about those season tickets, fam. Oh yeah, Carlos, we on you about them tickets. We on you about them tickets, Carlos. Oh, yo, Jessica, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you for going live. It's been a long week. Have a beautiful weekend, y'all. Hey, Jessica, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for showing up. Thank y'all for showing up. Y'all know I got love for y'all, man. Y'all are my second family. And I appreciate y'all for dropping in, man. Thank you, Jessica. You have a great rest of your weekend. Stay blessed. Love you. Be safe out there. And I'm going to see you. I'll see you tomorrow if you want to jump in tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you Monday. Stu have always got a good team around her. UConn, Seattle, Liberty. Carlos. Come on, fam. Drop the gems. Drop the gems, big dog. I'm just saying, Maddox. I'm just saying. Brianna cannot get it done without I'm not. All right. I'm gonna leave Brianna alone. But I'm just saying, to say not close. Woo! I don't know about that. Big dog. So yeah. Yes, Stewie has never played with a mediocre team. Hey, TD. Hey, Maddox. You got the answer to this one, fam. Jonquil Jones wanted Stewie on the Liberty, though. But Jonquil wasn't on the Liberty just yet, was she? If I'm not mistaken, right? Was Jonquil was on the Liberty before Stewie? I thought they got Jonquil from the Sun, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe you're right, big dog. Okay, Tyrone, CC, Fee, Asia, Kayla. Okay. And pick one. Then pick one. CC, Fee, Asia, Kayla McBride. Hey, look, I love Kayla McBride's game, man. Like, people... Oh my goodness. Bro, they are taunting oh my goodness. That's crazy work. They're dissing the Luna Owls, man. That's crazy. Hey, they starting some beef up in there. They're starting a little rivalry. Okay. But dang, man, what was I talking about, man? What was I talking about? Just up here talking now. Yeah, they got Lisa up there today. Put Stewie on the Alley 10. They don't make the finals back to back. Hey, Carlos is dropping. Yo, oh my goodness. Oh, Sear. Hey, man, shout out to Sear Does in the chat for Sear. Thank you for the 5 gifted membership, fam. That is crazy work. Much love, fam. I really appreciate that. Okay, but Jonquil Jones joined before her, and she wanted her on the Liberty. Okay. And I mean, look, understandable, right? Understandable. But I can't imagine Brianna Stewart being on the Fever and taking them to the finals, taking them to the playoffs like that. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. And for Caitlin to break all those records and still come out over 500 over team. Hey, man, come on now. We got to give her something. People hating on Stewie. And look, I got Stewie in my top 5, all right? But you said with your chest out, your chest is sticking out. You said it wasn't even close, all right? I'm just saying, big dog. Look at Pippen when he left Jordan. What happened? That's a fact. Hey, look. Carlos worked for Indiana Fever, okay? Carlos worked for the Indiana Fever. So you know you about to get the stats. Now you about to get the... Carlos about to cook, man. Carlos is about to cook. I can't be mad. Angel got fee tonight. Okay, I am mad. But she did do work tonight. Yeah. Angel did pretty good tonight, man. I give it to her. I liked it, man. I liked it. Tonight was really good. I give it to him. I did not expect the Lunar Owls to lose. But, man, they coming out with the hoo-de-hoo and they stuck the bird. Oh, my goodness, dog. That's crazy. Stewie looks old for some reason. Man, she's stressed out, man. Jessica Stewie is stressed out. You hear me? She is stressed out. No, but, yeah, she do look a little older, though. I feel like she looked older a lot, though. I can't hold you. Like, back, let me see, when they lost to the Aces, I felt like she was looking a little older there, if I'm not mistaken. Jones came from the sun, I thought. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. But I think what Maddox is saying is that Jonquel, she left the Sun, went to the Liberty first, and then that's when Breonna Stewart got there. Hold on, man. I don't know about that, Maddox. I don't know about that because when they lost to the Aces, was Jonquel Jones on that team? She wasn't on that team, right? Professor had the chest sticking out with the sneaky strength. It'll be interesting which 2, 3, and 4 want to join the Fever after the new CBA happens. Yeah, that's gonna be big, man. That's gonna be big. I don't know. It's going to be Armageddon when that CBA drops. You hear me? Stewart has fallen off a lot of help from the refs lately. Ooh. Tyrone said she getting that special whistle. It's funny, though, how the Liberty lost to the Aces and got them back next year. Yeah, I mean, it is crazy. It is crazy. But, man, you got to answer that question. Was Jonquel Jones on that team when they lost? Because I felt like Jonquel Jones was the factor, the key factor for them beating them this time or winning the championship. I felt like Jonquel Jones was the key factor. I know I'm not mistaken, fam. I know I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? All right, man, I'm out. It's time for the jam session. All right, Black. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, fam. If you come back tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Monday. I appreciate the love. And, yeah, man, you have a safe rest of your night. Oh, little one. I appreciate the $10 donation. Look at my little one, man. Well, I'm not going to do nothing but end up spending that with you buying pizza or something when we have bros night. So you could just kept that in your pocket, fam. I appreciate you, though, man. Does in the chat for my little brother, man. Hey, but look, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, man. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Had a great night. It was really fun. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Man, I'm excited to see this season coming up. I'm excited. I just can't wait to see this next season. But, hey, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. If you haven't, I think everybody in here is subscribed already. But if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you turn on that noti bell, too. I heard it haven't been working, but turn it on anyway, man. But anyway, I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Y'all stay safe. If y'all can come in tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see y'all Monday. As always, y'all keep it smooth, man. But it's not enough. My wife got that song playing in the background. All right, y'all. Y'all take